And then this is one more part that I talk about in promotion, okay? Sellers. On average, agents sell anywhere from 4 to 6 homes per year. Think about it. That means they get 4 to 6 paychecks a year. You have to make sure they understand in their terms what we're talking about. So by leveraging an attractive compensation to an agent is absolutely going to encourage them and entice them to want to sell your home and not someone else's. But here's the good news. I don't tell my sellers, I don't dictate anything. I'm not going to tell them what they have to do. They get to pick. But before I get there, I say, I want to remind you, just on the home staging alone, even if you were to offer me a 7% commission total right now, I don't come at a cost to you. I come at a net benefit to your bottom line. So by hiring me, I automatically make you more money because I don't cost you anything. But you pick. I charge 3.5% on my side. What do you want to offer the buyer's agent? And a couple of things that I did right there, okay? Number one, obviously I'm trying to make sure that they don't feel like we're gonna start pinching pennies. And number two, I set my foot in the ground and said, this is what I charge. What would you like to offer the buyer's agent? And guess what happens in their brain? They try to answer that question. So a lot of times they're gonna say, well, Joe, I don't know, what do you think? Like 2.5 okay, 3? And I'm gonna start going to some other listings that have closed recently and showing them what the compensation has been in the neighborhood. But guess what they're not talking about? Done. Done deal. And if someone says, well, 3, isn't that a little bit more than like most? Yeah, well, how do you think I pay myself back for the staging? So as long as you can demonstrate your value, people aren't gonna question it. As long as they can point to a direct place where it's like, this is where the value is coming from, then they're good with it. If they don't see the value, then of course they're gonna ask the question. People are surprised how often I don't have to have this conversation at all. And because I teed it up for helping them understand how to leverage the compensation for the buyer's agent, they're always over here concerned, like, are we offering enough? So if you position this correctly, it's a really simple conversation that's more predicated on how am I gonna help you sell your house, not how much money do I have to give you. I don't like having those conversations, so I don't.